Hello everybody, ScootFish here, and welcome back to the Pokevlog. Welcome to the hunt for Moltres. So, hasn't popped yet, and I've heard some rumor that Articuno is still popping. So, in the meantime, we're going to kill some time by catching up on some stuff. So since I got so behind, there's a bunch of things that I actually need to cover for you guys, and one of those things being new gyms and Pokestops. So as you guys can see here, St. Mary's of the Woods, a church that's in my town, well, the outskirts of town pretty much, actually became a gym. And it was a Pokestop before that, but they changed the Pokestop into the gym. And then they added the Pokestop, or you should say, I guess you could say moved over, added a new Pokestop at the Virgin Mary statue, which is pretty cool. Gives us some extra stuff in town. And that's not the only one that there is, you guys.
Okay, guys, so we're at the next stop or gym and stop that are new, actually. So this is completely new. We have the Seventh-day Baptist Church, I believe, is what it is. Adventist. Okay, anyway, Seventh-day Church is what we call it regardless. And this is, oh, I already spun it. Obviously new one. Putting everything blue right now because if we get Moltres, well, it'd be nice to have some extra balls. We also have added over here another Pokestop, a little oil pump, a little sculpture, because it's not an actual working oil pump, but it's pretty cool, actually. More stuff, like, this is awesome. I don't know, the game is so alive right now, and I'm just loving it so much. Hopefully you guys are getting a little bit different / better audio, hopefully better as well. It didn't save with the last clip, but hoping it did with this one. Trying something new. I know that the audio's been really crap lately. Don't think I don't pay attention, you guys. I do edit the stuff. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to yet another gym that is new in town, and I will see you guys there. Alright, you guys, last but not least is the fish fountain. That's right. The trout fountain actually became a gym, which is dope because that's like right when you come into town, that tells you what team it is. At least that's how I feel. So I've made it a point to try and keep a hold of this sucker. Someone's already put in. That's pretty dope. I don't even know where they at or who they are, but heck yeah, awesome. Like that. Another thing, too, they added a Pokestop with this one as well. I can't see well enough to click on it. So there's a painting on the side of some of the buildings here that's like in between the buildings. There's a little walkway, and it's called Old Rail Guys, and they actually gave that a Pokestop, too. Awesome. The town is just getting more stuff booming. So great. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and keep a lookout for Moltres to pop, and I'll talk to you guys when I got something going on. Okay, you guys, so we're at the good old double stop, the gazebo, Cherry Street gazebo over by the People's Church, and we've got the town blue, and that's a good thing because I wanted to show you guys something. So you can check for raids, obviously, when you go to the normal sightings and stuff like that. You go click on raids, and it'll tell you what raids are within your visible range. Well, another cool feature that they have added recently is if you go to your Pokemon, you see I've got Pokemon and gyms here. You click on the Pokemon, if it'll, thank you, and it tells you now what gym your Pokemon is in, and you see it says go to gym. Well, when you go to the gym, right now I already checked this, I know there's not one there, but you can go to the gym, see what Pokemon are there, how much your team has going on, stuff like that. But also, if there's a raid currently going on at the gym, it will tell you so. Instead of letting you go in there, it'll tell you that it can't because there's a raid going on. Pretty cool feature. Another thing that they added, though, and if you guys haven't found out about this yet, you're going to be pretty stoked to hear about it, is remote burying. So I am nowhere near St. Mary's. St. Mary's is the other side of town. And you can go ahead and click on your Pokemon and feed them berries from wherever you're at. Now, as far as being certain distances away, I'm not sure what the radius is, but if you are so far away, it'll give you much less of a motivation return from the berries that you actually give into them. And then, of course, there's diminishing returns as well. But with gold berries, it still fully heals them. So if you're keeping an eye on it and actually trying to make sure you've got established gym control, you can wait until a gold berry is necessary, pop that, and do that from wherever you're at. Pretty darn cool feature. So let's go ahead and check here at all the other gyms and see if there are any raids going on so I can show you guys that fully. Poison is at the 7th day, right? Yep. Go to the gym. No raid going on there. Last one needs Coliseum. I think Rock Vice is over there. North County Trail. Yep, and go to gym. Okay. Oh, seeing as I already know that there is a raid going on somewhere, I don't know why I don't just show you guys through that gym. I can do that. So, you guys see that the Blazer Dragon is where the Gengar raid is going on. So, we go to our Pokemon. Let me see. I got to think real quick who I have at the Blazer Dragon. Come on. Sometimes I just don't want to register it. All right, yeah. Sakura is at the Blazer Dragon. So if we click on her, it says that there's a raid in progress. It doesn't necessarily tell you what raid it is, but that gives you the knowledge that there is a raid going on there so that you can go and check if it's not within your visible range. Getting all tongue-tied. So we're going to sit here and hopefully wait for a Moltres, hoping it'll pop today within the amount of time that I actually have to raid, because it is a normal work day for my wife, and I will have to be about done with stuff at 2:30. And from the looks of it, Articuno's still going at the moment. I'm not sure if Moltres is going to pop by the time that I have to actually head back to the house. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. I don't know, but I'll have some content for you guys. Don't worry. All right, you guys. So we didn't get Moltres yesterday, which is actually when I started doing everything. It is out actually the next day, and it is way later. So the day that we were out hunting, Moltres actually didn't drop in our area until about 7:20 p.m. So pretty much the entire day was wasted. And then today, we have spent like the entire day waiting and looking and watching, and Moltres finally dropped, and it's about, gosh, I didn't even have time to really look at the time. It's about 5 or 6, I think. So anyway, before we go ahead and face them, I wanted to cover with you guys what are good attack advantages to have against Moltres. Now, because Moltres is fire, you would think ground is a really good type advantage, but flying has special defense against ground. And though it's not the same as regular Pokemon to where ground doesn't affect flying at all, it does have much less of an effect, especially since they had done the rework. I think it's actually Gen 2 drop that they made special attack bonus and special defense bonus matter a lot more. So you want to make sure to have rock types, water types, and electric types. And that's going to be pretty much your main bet against Moltres. I mean, rock and electric are good against all these birds, but Moltres has got the water defense problem. So we're definitely going to tear him a new one with our Vaporeon. And the things to be careful about are bug, grass, steel, fighting, and ice. You do not want to use any of those against Moltres because of the fact that it is a fire type and obviously flying with the grass and bugs. So we're going to go ahead and get into it here when the rest of the group gets here. Let's hope we get our bird, guys. All right, you guys, there you go. We got Moltres first try, and I got it on my wifey's phone for her too. Well, her account because her phone's busted, and I've been trying to take care of that for her as well. She is literally every bird she's faced, which are the only raids that her account has faced, she's gotten every one. So pretty jealous there, but we still got to go ahead and work on another Moltres because that one was only certainly caught attention. It's junk. We don't want it. And we still want it because it's legendary. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up for Moltres anyway. Give a thumbs up for the crew. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.
Hello, YouTubes! Hi! You just want to touch it, don't you?